up to 8 million children a year go missing, and many of them are ingested into the pedophilia system. Let me say first, pedophilia is something that's been done forever. It goes back into history, the sacrifice of children by the Aztecs and so forth. But pedophilia has become such a big business, people are making more from children being sold as sex slaves than they are from drugs. But I believe that pedophilia is not only very serious, but that President Trump, God bless him, one of his first executive orders was about human trafficking. And that was the opening shot in taking down the deep state, because I want to make one very important point. One of the problems we have is that the FBI is a theatrical agency. It's not actually a counterintelligence agency. It just goes through the motions. For example, Robert Mueller, in my personal opinion, should be indicted on 3,000 counts of obstruction of justice and 3,000 counts of complicity and murder after the fact, because his primary role as director of the FBI after 9/11 was to cover up for Dick Cheney and obstruct justice. There was no serious investigation. In fact, not a single victim went into the legal system where you could do legal discovery, either civil or criminal. Every single victim was bribed to keep them out of the legal discovery process. Now, I have published 28 memorandums that President Trump received on the 8th of August last year. He knows exactly what has happened. 28 memorandums, the full disclosure of who did 9/11 and how.
If you are looking for the hidden knowledge, if you want to find out who runs the world, who controls the money, the politics, and almost every facet of life, this ebook will literally unveil that to you.
Sit here and say I'm gonna do something that's only gonna benefit Black people.